Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball.
Hi everyone, welcome to Total Body Conditioning with Shane Staley. Grab some weights if you have them set of heavy, medium, and light would be ideal. A mat, a towel, some water. Take care of yourself throughout our workout today, which consists of one circuit. We have 8 exercises in the circuit. We're going to run through this 3 times, but every time we run through, we're going to drop our rep count. So we'll start with 12 reps and then 10 reps and then finish with 8 reps. Yeah? Grab what you have, modify what you need to, and let's get going. All right, total body. Open those feet a little wider than your hips. Give me some windmill arm circles forward. Just loosen up. Find your breath. Breathe in through the nose, out the mouth. And reverse and circle the other way. Easy twist right and left. Keep the shoulders soft. Pull the belly in. Good. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet wide. Let's bend that right knee. Reach for the floor. Come back up. And take a big stretch. Again. Bend. And stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Other side. Left knee bends. And stretch. Bend. And stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Toes out, heels in. Rock down into a squat. Press your knees open wide. Take a couple breaths here. And then hands to your thighs. Dip your right shoulder down. Twist to the left. And switch. Left shoulder dips. Twist right. Come back through center, turn your toes in, heels out, fold forward. Take some gentle sways side to side. Come back to center, deep bend in the knees. As you stretch the legs, keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up, take a twist. Again, bend the knees. Right hand down, left arm reaches up, big twist. Bend the knees. Right arm stretches high. Bend the knees. Left arm stretches high. This time bend the knees and then roll all the way up to stand. Let's jog it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Jacks with wide arms. Use your back to open the arms. Get a stretch to the chest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Jog it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This time jacks with overhead arms. Take those arms up, get into the shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Rest. Toes forward, elbows in. Let's squat and reach. Give me a deep squat. Right arm reaches. Lots of breath here. Squat and stretch. 4, 3, 2, Take it down into a squat, stay low, and pulse it out. Shoulders soft, belly in. We're here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Tip on over. Drop the head. Shake it out. Have a moment. Let's take a long lunge on the right leg forward, left leg back. If it feels good to rock a little through the hips, go for it. Keep your left hand on the floor. Bring your right hand behind your head. Open your right elbow to the ceiling. Take a twist. And then bring that right elbow down towards your left elbow. 2 more. Open and twist. Bring that elbow down. Last time, open and twist. This time, release that hand to the floor. Stretch long through both legs. Hop your back foot in a little bit. And fold over that front thigh. Big breaths. Can you get a little heavier in the torso and the head? Take it back into a lunge. We'll step to plank and set up for 8 push-ups. Modify as needed. 3, 2, 1. Down. 8, 7. Use your breath. Use your core. 6. Big exhales on the way up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Step your left foot between your hands. Long lunge. You might rock forward and back, get into the hips a little bit. Right hand stays on the floor. Left hand comes behind your head. Open that left elbow to the sky. Take a twist. Bring that left elbow down towards your right elbow. 2 more. Open and twist. Good. Down and round. This time, open and twist. And release your right hand to the floor. Left hand, to the floor. Stretch both legs. Hop that back foot in a little. Fold over that front thigh. Big breaths. Easy in the neck, easy in the face. Take it back into a lunge. We'll step to plank. We have 1 more set of push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, downward dog. Lift your hips, drop the head, pedal the legs. Take a few breaths here. Walk your hands and feet together. Soft knees, reach behind you, interlace your fingers. Roll your shoulders open. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your arms. Soften your knees. Roll up slowly. Take a moment here, shake it out, and we are going in. Today, 1 circuit, 8 exercises. We're running through those 8 exercises 3 times. Every time we cycle through that circuit, we're dropping our rep counts. We start with 12, and then 10, and then 8. That is the plan. Again, modify what you need to. Here's what we got to start. We have a single arm snatch into a push-up. Right is 1, left is 2. We're going to 12. Looks like this. You'll start with a weight between your feet. You're going to bend your knees. Make sure you use your legs instead of just your back. So you're bending those knees to pick up that weight. You're going to take that weight to the ceiling as fast as possible. Put it down. Jump back for a push-up. And then jump in. Same thing left side. Use your legs. Take that weight up as fast as you can. If you want to get rid of the jump here, you can step. If you want to get rid of the push-up, you can just hold plank. Make it work for you. This is a big one. Going to 12. Starting with that right arm in 3. Bend the knees. 2, 1. Shoot that weight to the ceiling. Step or jump to plank. Maybe take a push-up. Jump those feet back in. Left arm. 2. Right arm. 3. Good. Left arm. 4. Lots of breath, lots of focus. There's a lot going on in this first one. 5. Make sure you're using those legs on that first move. Knees are bent, use the legs. Good. This gets us halfway. 6 more. This first round is our longest round with 12 reps. Last 4. 3. 2. One more on the left. Finish with that push-up. And rest. Woo! Hello, hello. Take a breather. While you breathe, just watch. We're gonna take some Supermans next. You get to lay on your belly. Arms are long, legs are long. Feet stay on the floor. Push into your feet to help you lift your chest. You'll inhale, lift. Pull the elbows back. Try and lift a little higher. Stay there, re-extend, and then lower. So, again, we inhale, lift. You lift a little higher. Stay there, extend, and lower. Come on down. On your belly, legs are long. Arms are long. 3, push into the tops of the feet a little bit. 2, lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. 1, inhale, lift arms and chest. Stay there, bend the elbows, try and lift a little higher. Stay there, re-extend the arms, and then lower. 1. Inhale, lift. Bend the elbows, re-extend. Down. 2. Lift, bend, extend. Yes. 3. When you lift, can you keep your chin tucked slightly so the back of the neck stays long? Try not to look up and crunch the back of the neck. That's 5. Lift, bend and lift higher. Stay there. Lower. 6. Lift, bend, extend. 7. Lift, bend, extend. 8. Lift, bend, extend. 9. Lift, bend, extend. 2 more. Lift, bend, extend. 1 more. Lift, bend, extend, and rest. Child's pose if you want it. We're staying on the floor. Take a breath. We're going to flip over now and work the front of our core, hitting our back with a pull over, and then taking a crunch. Option to use a weight. Heavy, medium, light, you decide. Just be careful with those shoulders as you reach your arms back. So for the pull over, your arms stay long. You reach your arms behind you, back up to the ceiling, and then just a little crunch. We're lifting our shoulder blades off the floor and then lowering back down. Yeah, 12 times, arms overhead, straight up to the ceiling, and then you're driving those arms even further up to lift the shoulders, and then back down. Grab your weight. Just be careful on the way back if you need to go lighter. Make sure you switch. 5, arms to the ceiling. 4, knees bent, feet flat. 3, 2, here we go. First round, arms overhead. Try and keep those arms long. Bring them back up to the ceiling, and then lift the shoulder blades. Lower back down. Again. Overhead to the ceiling. Now really reach that weight further to the ceiling and down. This is 3. Crunch up and down. 4. On that crunch, think of sending those arms straight up, not forward, straight up. 5. Overhead. Up, straight up and down. Good. Overhead. Up, lift and down. Going to 12. Use your breath. 4 more. 4. Can you keep those arms long? When they stretch behind you, try not to rush it. 3. 2. And take a rest. Nice work, you guys. We're going to stand back up. No weight on this next one. Little bit of power. We're going to take a side squat jump. So your feet stay hip width apart. You just jump to the side and then take a pulse. Jump and pulse. Jump and pulse. So it's different than a shuffle where your feet move. Your feet stay where they are. You push off and travel laterally in that squat position. 5, right is 1, left is 2. 4, feet stay hip width apart. 3, we're jumping to the right. 2, 1. Jump and pulse. Jump and pulse. 3, yes. 4, woo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going to 12, 11, last one, and rest. Beautiful, shake it out. All right. One weight for this next one. We have a side lunge to a front lunge. That counts as 1, and then we switch to the left. So, side lunge. Your arms switch on the side lunge. They stay where they are. For the front lunge, other side. Side lunge. That's when the arms move, and then they stay for that front lunge. Right is 1, left is 2. 5, I'm turning a little sideways so I have space. 4, right leg side lunge. 3, 2, here we go. Arms reach down. Now they curl as you come up. Keep them there. Front lunge, left side. Arms down. Curl and close. Keep them there. 2, right side. Down. Curl. Lunge. That's 3. Down. Curl. Lunge. 4, belly is drawing in. Keep the shoulders soft. Use your breath. A lot of balance here. See how smooth you can make this. Getting into those hips, those glutes, those quads. Three more. 3, 2, 1 more on the left. 1, and rest. Nice work. We are coming down to the floor. Next 2 exercises on the floor. I want you to grab weights for a chest press. So what you would chest press. We're going to take 1 wide, 1 narrow. Check this out. I'm going to show you without weights. We're going to take 1 wide, 1 narrow. So hands touch from there. You turn the palms to face in, bend the elbows right by your ribs, and then back up. You turn the palms out again. Down, up, turn the palms in, down, up, turn the palms out. 1 wide, 1 narrow counts as 1. We're going to go for 12. Grab those weights. Let's start in a goalpost position. So the elbows are bent, 3, 2, knees are bent, feet are flat. 1, send those arms straight up to the ceiling, pause there, turn the palms in, bend the elbows right by your ribs, push back up to the ceiling, pause there, turn the palms forward, that's 1. Elbows bend, press up, turn the palms in, elbows bend, press up, turn the palms out. So you can kind of smooth out that motion at the top, press and turn the palms in, bend, press and turn the palms out. That's 3. Bend, press and turn in. Bend, press and turn out. 4. Bend, press and turn in. Bend, press and turn out. 5. Bend, press and turn in. Bend, press and turn out. 6. Good. Down. Up and in, down, up and out. 7, down, up and in, down, up and out. 4 more. Bend, press and in, bend, press and out. Last 3, up and in, up and out. Last 2, up and in, up and out. 1 more. Bend, up and in, bend, and rest. Set the weights down. Keep one weight close by, and you can move the other weight out of the way. Now we're gonna be on our knees a little bit. So if you need to double up your mat, or put a towel underneath your knees for a little extra padding, go for it. I'm gonna turn sideways first so you can see, and then I'll switch to the front. So we're coming onto our heels with our tush. We're gonna use the power of our glutes, our hamstrings, and our quads to send us into a lunge. We'll lower back down and then switch to the other side. Now, as we're taking that lunge, we're taking a little axe chop up towards the front leg. So we'll start on our heels. Arms will be down to one side. I'll talk you through it. You're using the power of your legs here to lunge forward and reach up. We'll take 6 on one side, a short pause to switch, and then 6 on the other. So let's start on our knees. One weight over towards that left hip. We're gonna step the right foot forward in 3. Bring your butt to your heels. 2, big push in. 1. Right foot lunges, arms come up to the right. Have a seat, bring that weight to your left hip. Right foot lunges, twist right. Sit left hip. So that right foot is stepping forward. 3. Right foot forward. 4. Going to 6. 5. 1 more. Good. That's it. Rest. We'll switch. Hands will start by that right hip. Left foot steps forward in 3, 2, 1. Big push, big reach. Good. Nice. Lots of control. 2 more. 1 more. That is it. Keep the weight there. We're standing up. Last exercise in this circuit. I'm gonna show you without the weight, but you are cradling that weight at your chest. We have 1 squat to stand, and then 1 squat to jump. 1 to stand, 1 to jump. 12 times. It's gonna finish up our first round. Bring that weight to your chest. You can do this without a weight as well. 5, feet are about hip width. 4, we squat and stand. 3, and then we squat and jump. 2, 1, squat and stand. Squat and jump. 1, squat and stand. Squat and jump. 2, keep it going. Make sure every time you stand, You get your tush all the way underneath you. Try not to leave your butt behind you. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finish with that jump. Rest. Woo, that's our circuit. Take a minute, towel off, grab water, breathe. Reset anything you need to. Your weights, your mat, your body, your mind. Then we'll go from the top. Snatch, plank push-up. Snatch, plank push-up. I'm going to give you a little more time to breathe. That was just a refresher. Good news, we're doing less of everything. We're dropping to 10 reps. Let's get ready. That weight will start between your feet. Again, modify as needed. 5, 4, we snatch and push up. 3, 2, bend your knees. You're picking that weight up from your legs, not your back. Send that weight up, set it down. Plank, push up, whatever works for you. Left side. Good. Good. That snatch is a power move. How quickly can you get that arm up? Yes. 4 more, 4 more. We're going to 10. That's 7. 8. 9. One more on the left. And rest. Awesome. We have our Superman coming down. After that, we have our pullover crunch. If you want to have your weight close by so you don't have to stand up in between, organize. 10 reps. Come on down. Legs are long. Arms are long. We lift, we bend, we straighten, we lower. 3, 2, keep the feet on the floor. 1, inhale, lift, bend the elbows, reach back out, lower down, lift. Can you lift higher when you bend those elbows? Stay that high as you extend. Lower, 2, 8 more. Lift, bend, extend. 3, lift, bend, extend. 4. Notice how you're breathing. 5. The feet are on the floor, but the legs are still active. Can you squeeze your tush? 6. 7. Can you pull your belly in here? Even though your belly's on the floor, try and draw it in away from the floor. We've got one more rep right here. Lift, bend, extend, and rest. Nice work, you guys. We're flipping over. Pull over to crunch. All right. On your back with one weight. Knees are bent, arms start to the ceiling. Now, real quick, when those arms go overhead, we're keeping the arms straight. That's going to get our lats. It's different than a tricep extension where we bend at the elbows. If you prefer that, that's fine, but just make sure you're doing that on purpose. Otherwise, the arms are long on the way back and up. Arms to the ceiling. 3, see, we can keep those arms long unless you prefer that tricep extension. 2, 1. Take those arms overhead. Back up. Take that crunch. Lower 1. Over, up, crunch. And if it's too hard to keep the arms long, taking that weight back. Lighten your weight. You'll get more out of it if you keep that form and go a little lighter. 5 more. Moving slowly with control. 3 more. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. And rest. Nice. We're standing up. So that's a really great one to work the strength of our back and our core on that crunch, but also to build mobility. Tons of us are really tight in the shoulders, and it's hard for us to get our arms up without arching our back or sticking our head forward. So that's a good one to, since you're laying on the ground, to force a neutral spine and then really work that flexibility and mobility by keeping those arms straight. We're going to take our lunges. 1 weight. We have a side lunge, front lunge. Starting to the right in 5. 4, we lunge and curl. 3, 2, here we go. Side lunge, curl as you close. Keep the hands there. Front lunge, and then we switch left side. Side lunge, curl, keep the hands there. Front lunge, that's 2. Go into 10. Side, front, 3, side, front, 4, side, front, 5. Use your breath, use your core. Focus on that balance. Second time through, I always like to refine the exercise. It's in your body. Can you make it a little cleaner, a little smoother? 1 more, right and left. Left side. And rest. Nice work. Set that weight down. Side to side, squat jumps with a pulse. Feet stay hip width apart. We jump and pulse right and left 10 times. 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Keep that push. 1 more to the left. And rest. Beautiful. Water if you need it. Towel off. We are coming down to the floor. Chest press. 1 wide, 1 narrow. Breathe. Smoothing out that transition, turning the palms in or out. I'll talk you through it. On your back, let's start with those arms in a goal post. Elbows are bent. Hands are directly over those elbows. 5. Make sure the head and neck are relaxed on the floor. 4, 3, 2. Exhale, push. Turn the palms in. Bend the elbows right by your ribs. Push back up. Turn the palms forward. Again, down. Push. Elbows in. Push. Elbows wide. Push. Elbows in. Elbows wide. Elbows in. Elbows wide. Elbows in. Halfway there. 5 more. 5. 4. When you push those weights up, can you exhale? 3. Notice the back of your neck. Are you kinking your neck? Can you tuck your chin a little bit? Lengthen the neck. 2, but keep the head on the floor. 1 more. Finish with that narrow chest press. And rest. We're staying on the floor. We're keeping 1 weight close by. If you need to swap out your weight, you can. We're taking that lunge with a little axe chop. Lunge to axe chop. We'll start on our knees, tush to the heels, one weight. So it's a big move. From here, we're powering all the way up into a lunge and a twist. 5, 4, we'll step that right leg forward. In 3, bring your hands over to your left hip. 2, 1, here we go. Push and twist right. Come back down to the left. Right foot steps forward, down to the left. Right foot forward. Good. Use your breath. Last one. And rest. We're doing 5 on each side. 10 is our rep count. Come on down. Hands to the right. We step that left foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Push and twist. 5. So you're twisting towards that front leg. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. One more. And rest. Nice. We are standing up. Last exercise. We have our squat to stand, squat to jump and press. 10 reps. Bring that weight to your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Squat to stand, squat to press. You can take the jump out if you want. Pull your belly in. Lots of core here to support that weight at your shoulders and overhead. 5 more. This is 3, 2, 1. Rest. Round 2 is done. Towel off, grab water. Take a rest. Awesome work. Round 3. Good news, better news. Good news, we get to do it again. Better news, it's our last time. We're gonna start with those snatches. Snatch to push up. Make it work for you. Last time through, we only have 8 reps. And now that we know where we're going, let's see if we can smooth out our transitions a little bit. Bring that weight between your feet. We'll start on that right arm. 5, snatch to push up. 4, use your legs. 3, 2, bend those knees. Right arm up. Good, take that push up. Left arm. Make it work for you. This third round might be a little different. Maybe not. Maybe you're energized and ready to push. Maybe you need to back off a little bit. Listen to your body. Good. We have one more, right and left, going to 8. This is 7. Last one. Finish with that push-up. Rest. Supermans. We do have our pullover crunch coming up. If you want to keep that weight close by. On your belly. Legs long, arms long. 5. We're going in. 4, 8 reps. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift. Bend the elbows. Re-extend. Lower down. Lift. Bend. Extend. 2. So much happens on that second extension right here. Try not to cheat yourself. 3. Bend. Find that full extension. Then lower. Lift. Bend. Extend. 3 more. Lift. bend, extend. Last 2. Last 1. And rest. Beautiful. On your backs. Pull over to crunch. Again, whatever arm variation you're doing, do it on purpose. If you're bending the elbows, make it intentional. Otherwise, I want you to try and keep those arms straight. Work that flexibility. Work that mobility. Grab one weight on your back. Knees bent, feet flat, arms overhead. Make sure you have space behind you for long arms. 3, 2, 1. Take those arms overhead slowly. Back up to the ceiling. Little crunch. 8. Down. Up. 7. Down. Up. 6. Down. Up. 5. Can you go a little slower when you take those arms overhead? Be in control. 4. Overhead. Up. 3. Overhead. Up. 2. One more. Overhead. Up. And rest. We're standing back up. Side lunges to front lunge. Grab one weight. We lunge to the right. Give you a little time to get up. 5, you pick that weight. 4, 3, 8 reps. 2, here we go. Side lunge right, curl, keep the hands there. Front lunge right. 1, left side. Side lunge, curl, left leg steps forward. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last time, left side. And rest. Set that weight down. Side jump squats. Side jump and pulse in 5. We'll jump to the right. 4. Feet stay hip width apart. 3, 2. Let's get it. 1, 2. Going to 8. Woo. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Rest. Fabulous. We're coming down for our kneeling lunges and chest presses. We're going to start with our chest press. Grab your weight for that. We are so close, you guys. One wide, one narrow. Come on down. Take your time on this, too. We're going to start in those goalposts. Knees bent, feet flat. Tuck the chin a little. 3, 2, 1. Press up, turn the palms in. Bend the elbows right by your body. Press up, turn the palms forward. Bend. Press up, turn in. Bend. Press up, turn out. Bend. Press, turn in. Bend. Press, turn out. Use your breath, use your abs. 4 more rounds. 4. Press and turn in. Bend. Press and turn out. 3. Press and turn in. Bend. Press and turn out. 2. Last round. 1. And rest. We're staying on the floor for our kneeling lunges. One weight. Sitting back on those heels. We'll step the right foot forward. Right foot forward. Let's start with our hands over towards that left hip. 3, 2, 1. Right foot forward, twist right. Come back down. 2. Good. 3, just 4. So one more. Nice, take a rest. Bring your hands towards that right hip. Left hip steps forward. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Awesome job. That's another good one for mobility through the hips, the sacrum, the lumbar and thoracic spine. Really nice. Last thing, standing up. Squat to stand, squat to jump. This is it. 5, weight at your chest. 4, we just have 8 of these. 3, 2, let's do it. Squat to stand, squat to jump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Done with it all. Clear your area. Towel off, grab water. We're gonna take a little stretch. We'll stay standing today. We'll start with a little quad stretch. If there's something for you to hold on to, that might be helpful. We got a lot of balance work in, so if you want to balance, that's great, but don't feel like you need to. We'll focus on the stretch. Pull one knee in, squeeze that heel in. Big breaths. Good, release, shake it out. Take some hamstring sweeps. Left heel comes forward, right knee bends. Sweep, same side, left leg. Sweep. 3 more. 3, nice and easy on the hips, the hamstrings, the shoulders. 2, 1 more. Good, rest. If you want to hold on to something, I recommend it, go for it. Sometimes I like to grab on with both hands if you do have your balance and that feels good. It's an option. Breathe here. Trying to get longer in the front of that thigh. So think of your knee moving down and this hip moving up. Another way to think about that is if you push your butt forward, you might be able to find a little lift in that front hip. Shake it out, let it go. Hamstring sweeps, right leg. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just give me some hugs and opens. You can let your neck and head move around a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Feet hip width apart. Tuck the chin. Roll all the way down. Soften the knees. Hang out in this forward fold for 5. Feel free to move around side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees a little deeper and roll up slowly. We'll finish with 2 big breaths. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, let it go. One more, inhale those arms up. This time, palms press. Exhale, take that energy with you. Awesome work, you guys.